Hello, this is Brickfake Studios here, back with my second video. Today we will be reviewing LEGO Star Wars The Clone Wars Saesee Tiins Jedi Starfighter. This set was released in 2012, consisted of 232 parts, had 3 minifigs, and retailed for $25 or 25 euros. This set is an interesting one, as I've never ever actually seen the Starfighter in the Clone Wars ever, nor this astromech droid here. I have seen both these characters, but not this one so much. So, just saying, what's great about this set is it has the nicest green parts ever, and I'm sure this is probably one of the best sets you can get to get tons of sand green parts. If you are looking to purchase this off the aftermarket, the first sealed set on Bricklink here is from South Korea and goes for €43 and 23 cents or $48. And of course, you have to include shipping, and it goes to €200 or $234. Now, let's get into the minifigs. Our first minifigure here is Saesee Tiins, and I really hope I'm pronouncing that right. This figure is not actually exclusive to the set. He also appeared in, I believe, the T6 Jedi shuttle from 2011. But whatever, he's still quite a nice figure. Now, sadly, he has plain brown legs, which is a bit of a disappointment, as a lot of the newer Jedi figures have printed legs, but that's okay. His torso is glorious, and I mean that. Look at his torso. The dark brown is quite hard to come by on figures. I mean, you can get it off Anakin Skywalker, and you can get a lighter version of it in Mace Windu, but it's completely darkness. And he comes with a green lightsaber, of course. He has white arms to signify his armor from the Clone Wars. Now, my favorite part about this figure is this printing on his rubber headpiece here. They did quite a good job. And by the way, I think the face is absolutely ugly because it's a Clone Wars style head. But on the back, some nice carving, I believe, because if you feel it, it's not print, it's actually carved into it. They did quite a good job on the minifigure itself, although I wouldn't call it perfect as for the no printing on the legs. But still, he's seen wielding a green lightsaber, and I wouldn't say he's the most desirable figure, but he's still a cool one to have in the collection. Now, on to the next figure. Next up, we have Evan Pell, or Peel, I don't know how to pronounce that. He is mainly seen in the Star Wars The Clone Wars arc, where the same arc where, I believe, it's not 5, it's Echo, who supposedly dies on that planet. Oh god, I can't remember it. Whatever. Still a nice figure to have. He has some nice printing, I must say. Very nice printing. Again, the torso here is nice and dark, so you could use that for other Jedi figures. What I like about this figure is this is a rubber again. I'm not too sure if I've seen a set with 2 rubber parts, like head parts. So comment down below if you know any other set. But anyway, the printing on his scar on his eye matches directly up with this one, so that's kind of nice to see. Oh, come on, we'll zoom in. There we go. And again, he has another scar. His face, I would say it's quite accurate. If you tilt him around, he has this nice mohawk, or ponytail you could call it. Again, that's quite accurate. Has even the little brown painting for the pin. Not much on the legs. It's just plain black legs, sadly. Could have probably gone with brown, but oh well. What can you do? And that's Evan Pill or Peel for you. On to the next figure. The next figure here is R3D5. I have never seen this figure in Star Wars, so comment down below if you know what movie or TV show he's from and which episode specifically. But he's still quite a nice figure. I would say his design is mainly just based off the Clone Wars version of R2D2, but it's still nice to get it because it's the only pure green astromech droid ever made. Like, his legs are green as you'd expect. His dome is meh, I guess. The printing isn't actually quite equal. If you look at it, it's kind of sideways. That's happened to me before again. But still, it's a nice figure overall. It adds a bit to the build, as the build looks a bit out of place without the actual droid. And without further ado, we'll go on to the build. So here's the build, the main build, of course. Now, this starfighter I have never seen in Clone Wars or in any Star Wars movie, so comment down below if you've ever seen it. It's still a nice build. It's nice and basic. The underside, I will admit, is very ugly, but it does have a little clip here for your Jedi's lightsaber, so you don't have to throw it around somewhere. So it clips in right there. Has some engines. Has 3, I'm going to call them landing feet, so you can just balance it nicely. Has 2 flick fire missiles, missed those things, underneath, and 2 flick fire missiles on top. You have a little compartment in here for your astromech droid. I'll pop him in. This looks much better with the astromech droid. Now, my favorite part about this set is you can pull this out. This is supposedly like an escape pod, but I like to just think of it as like a second ship. As a child, I thought these were like blaster cannons or something. Hold on, trying to focus that. Yep. Not too much going on here. It's a nice technique they did with the fin here. Of course, you can open up the cockpit. Oh no, can't get it open. Here we go. Has a nice control panel in there. And that's really the build. It's just a Jedi starfighter at the end of the day, but it's still a great build to have in your collection. So guys, thank you for watching my video, and if this video gets, I'm going to say 15 likes, I will show you how to make my favorite mock of all time, this Ocupertara droid, which even has its nice dome, 3 legs with the perfect angles, and spinning guns. So remember, 15 likes, I'll show you how to make it. Until next time, guys, see ya.